Hello, my name is Daria, welcome to my channel, and today I'm bringing you an introduction for Pan Those Eyeshadows. I wasn't sure that I would do this project this year. I wanted to kind of ease up into painting journey, but to be honest, this is one of my favorite projects to watch other people do, and so I've decided to try and do it myself. I don't know if I will be very successful in this project, but I decided to try it anyway because I want to show my eyeshadow palettes and my eyeshadows more love. If in a couple of months I decide to end this project and I decide that it's not for me, then it's also okay, I guess. I don't really want to do it, but if I understand that this project is too difficult for me, I will end it because I've never really tried to hit pans in eyeshadows intentionally. I've hit some pans in eyeshadows through organic use in the past, so I don't know how it goes. I have a couple of rules for this project. First of all, if I use an eyeshadow 20 times and I don't see a pen, I can roll this eyeshadow out of this project just because I don't really want to get sick of any eyeshadow in my collection. I don't want to get sick of any projects, so it will be like this. If I use an eyeshadow 20 times, then I can roll it out, but if I use it 20 times and I still want to use it more, or I think that I will hit a pen soon, then of course these eyeshadows can stay in this project longer. The second rule is that I don't want to roll in similar eyeshadows. So if I roll something that is similar to an eyeshadow that is already in this project, then I will re-roll. And also I will be rolling eyeshadows, randomizing a palette and then randomizing an eyeshadow in this palette, and I will do it before I film this video just because I don't have any opportunity to do it while I'm filming. So yeah, you will have to believe me that I completely randomized my eyeshadows for this project. And also I will be working on 5 eyeshadows at a time. This project originally was created by Alexi, if I'm not mistaken. I will link her down below. And so I guess we can start. I will put a screen recording for the first palette and the first eyeshadow that I rolled in. And as you can see on the screen, the first palette was Iconic London Thriving and Shining eyeshadow palette. It's very reflective, I'm sorry, and it looks like this. And the eyeshadow that I rolled in was 18. So we have 4 pens in a row, so it would be 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. So the first eyeshadow is this eyeshadow and it's called Slayyyy. It looks like this, and I don't know, honestly, I received this palette in my advent calendar in December and I haven't used it. So I don't know how this eyeshadow will perform on my eyes, but I can tell this kind of certainty that I won't be able to hit a pan on it in 20 uses, just because all of the eyeshadows in this palette, they have 1.8 grams of product, which is kind of insane. So yeah, I think this eyeshadow will have to be a 20 use goal for me, but I don't know, we will see. I will try to use this eyeshadow all over my lid. If it doesn't work, then I will use it in my outer corners. The second palette that I rolled in was, as you can see on the screen, hopefully, was ABH palette Norvina. I bought it on clearance in Boots for a great discount, and it was in January this year. And I use this palette. I kind of like it, but it's really powdery, so I don't know. And as you can see, the shade that I rolled in was number 4, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's this shade Rose Gold. And let me swatch it for you. It looks like this. And yeah, it's a rose gold shade. I'm sorry, by the way, for my hands. They have a difficult time right now. But yeah, this shade, I think I will be able to hit pan in it in 20 uses, and this kind of shades I use all over my lid. And I'm really happy with this shade because I like rose gold shades, and so I think it will be easy for me to use it. The third palette that I rolled in was a palette from Huda Beauty, and it's Mercury Retrograde. And I rolled in the shade number 10. I will have to do it like this, I guess. That's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's the shade Crush. That's what it's looking like in a swatch. It's a very beautiful shade. I will use it as a transition shade, and I think that I will be able to use it 20 times quite easily. But I'm not really sure that I will be able to hit pan in this shade in those 20 uses, just because these shades in Huda Beauty palettes, they are quite hardly pressed, and they are not so easy to hit pan on, I guess, especially matte shades. So if I reach a 20 use goal on this shade, then most likely I will roll it out. The fourth palette that I randomized was a palette from ColourPop, and it's a palette Lilac You A Lot. It's kind of new in my collection also. I received it in a mystery box in December or November last year, and that's what it's looking like. I love this palette. It's kind of my color story, and also I'm wearing it on my eyes today. And I rolled in shade number 3, so 1, 2, 3. This beautiful pink shade, it's called Ghostin, and there it is. It's really beautiful pink, and I think I will use it also as a transition shade, or maybe in my outer corner. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I will be able to hit a pan in this matte shade also, but we will see. And the last palette that I randomized was also Huda Beauty, and it was also Mercury Retrograde. And the shade that I randomized was the shade number 2. and it's this. It calls Utopia. So this is Utopia. And I think it also should be a transition shade or maybe outer corner shade. I don't know yet, but yeah, that's my color story. I also will take a picture of it and insert it somewhere here. I'm quite happy with that, I guess. I'm not really happy that we have 3 transition shades in which I don't know if I will be able to hit pen in, so most likely it will be just 20 uses for this one, but I'm happy with this rose gold shade, and I think that this shade from Iconic palette I can use in my outer corners also. So yeah, this color story is quite okay, I think, and we will see how this project goes. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I hope you will stay with me on my project painting journey. Thank you again so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!